Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's
Tu
attention.
m'étonnes.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Ouais, bien sûr, c'est
no
encore
idea who it could be.
des sources non garanties.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham.
Ouais, tout le
Everyone
monde va
will
en
be
parler,
talking
ça c'est
about it.
sûr.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye,
Ah, ça
Miss
peut être
Fair.
une bonne devise. Un peu comme The Lannister. Pays always their debt. Un
I hate to
Lannister
admit
paye
it,
toujours
but
ses dettes.
everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Ouais,
Batman
c'est très
has made
mauvais.
plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a
Ouais,
coincidence. Harvey's the
vraiment
district
bizarre.
attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
C'est
Then
vraiment
find out
étrange.
why he didn't.
Il va falloir enquêter. Aller plus en avant. Se poser les bonnes questions. On arrive au café triste. On va confronter Harvey Dent.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Ouais, juste pour
It
ça.
just doesn't
Ça
make
paraît.
sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Gentleman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selena
I hope
Kyle.
I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Alors,
So,
qu'est-ce qui
Miss
vous
Kyle,
amène?
what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just
Ouais,
angry I
bizarre.
let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Le jugement du regard, mais c'est abusé. Comme c'est bien fait, quoi. Les gens se jugent. Elle sait, il sait. T'as la question.
Nice to meet the
Qui
real
sait,
you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for,
Mhm.
they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please. give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Ah bon, on va peut-être aller retrouver le
Tell
client
me.
de
I
Catwoman
have my
avec
people
elle.
working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Et on va devoir
I feel
s'associer.
better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ça joue maintenant sur les mots, les identités, ça va être... C'est trop ouf, quoi. Ouais, d'accord, sont sur les quais, donc les docks. Un entrepôt. A priori...
Alfred,
Oh non,
I'm at the
ça pourrait être
warehouse.
lié à
No sign of
Cobblepot.
Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
C'est vrai que ça ressemble un peu à un piège. C'est moi, il y a des gardes qui sont fait démonter là, il y a un truc bizarre, ils sont tous fait tuer.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ah ouais, c'est vraiment gore.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
C'est vraiment horrible.
Analyzing.
Ah, c'est énorme.
It's
Oh,
a
les gadgets de
volatile
ouf.
chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that.
Psychoactif, bien
Who
sûr.
knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ah, c'est horrible.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Il faut essayer d'associer en fait différents éléments pour comprendre ce qui s'est passé en fait.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Donc on associe l'explosion au tonneau. J'arrivais pas à m'avancer, je ne sais pas pourquoi.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
De quoi étaient faits ces tonneaux, quoi?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Pourquoi là c'est pas brûlé, c'est exact. Il y avait un camion.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Rose blanche,
White
qui a pas
rose.
laissé ça?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Ah ouais, c'est vraiment horrible. Donc jeu interdit, hein, jeu interdit au moins de 18 ans.
Face
Ça,
slashed.
ça va,
Throat
ça.
torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
N'oubliez pas Peggy 18 sur la chaîne.
Skyline Club.
Policier brûlé sur toute la surface, impressionnant. Il a pris une balle.
Span's been badly burned.
Il a pris une balle.
Damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did
Attendez,
this?
j'interromps 2 secondes. Et je reviens. La sonnerie. Alors. Ouf. On a trouvé la balle.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Les mains, je pense.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
C'est ça.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
C'est ça. Je peux pas l'associer à ça, mais quoi je... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à voir? Et là, c'est... Rompre l'association. Et que j'associe ça. Ah, je suis obligé de rompre les associations. Ok. Donc du coup, rompre l'association. Je fais associer ça. Donc qui est la balle à ce truc là-bas. Ça paraît plus logique.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears
C'est pas faux.
military.
Si je ceci, c'est deux ensemble.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
C'est bon, on a tout rassemblé les éléments apparemment. Donc on est bon dans l'enquête.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim.
C'est super bien fait en tout cas.
Psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Qui utilise
Looks
ces
like
balles?
Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Donc c'est pas là. On va donc vérifier ici. Et si c'est pas celle-là, ce sera la position A, ça va d'être ici. Et ce serait évadé par la fenêtre.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Très efficace, en tout cas, c'est...
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Cigarette.
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive at the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
On va disparaître, c'est plus sûr. Est-ce qu'il est pas seul?
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
On a bien agi, apparemment. Il a vu qu'on se mettait pas, on n'était pas violent inutilement.
Of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
On n'est pas là pour ça.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Et oui, on donne tout à cette ville. Est-ce qu'on en sera remercié un jour? Je ne pense
You're
pas.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
Ça revient toujours your gift and your curse, donc ça devient votre don et votre malédiction.
Or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all
Mais
this.
faut pas oublier.
Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ah, on va peut-être accéder enfin à ce qu'il y a sur la disquette.
Well, back into the fray again.
Ça serait magnifique! Le codex a été mis à jour. Alors, du coup, on va regarder ce qu'il y a dans le codex. Juste pour voir, parce que ça m'intéresse. Ok.